Alright, hey, before I show you the footage I made from last night's paranormal investigation on my home, um, I wanted to throw a shout out to Andrew Ludwig 9052 for your comment that you put in here 11 hours ago. I appreciate it. It means a lot that, you know, people have insightful stuff to say, and I thought that it was really cool because you put glad you got to meet him. The Old Pin is one of my favorite hangouts. You can do self-guided tours for $8. Check out Wiki. The burned building you saw was the dining hall burned down in 1973 riot, and the Rose Garden is where they used to hang people. There is a newer building indoors where you can see the gallows. There is a paranormal investigation event happening on September 8th, September 28th. I'm sorry, I got tongue twisted. Because it just says set, and then it threw my brain off a little bit. But it costs $40 and probably need permission to film. I guess any tours probably need a permit. And yes, you're very right. I'm trying to get a permit, and one second, I'll show you something. Alright, so this is the lady that I have to talk to. She's the events coordinator, Alexandra Polidori. It's a kind of a hard last name for me to pronounce. But this is the information card. It might be a little bit blurry. But Alexandra is the one I have to, she's the one that I have to get a hold of to do the investigation, because I have to get a permit. But the only thing I don't agree with on the permits is I feel like for us YouTubers, we should be able to get a permit that lasts annually, or get a permit that lasts monthly, however you want to work it, whatever you can afford. And that's just my opinion, because it's a pain to have to go and get a permit for each and every single investigation. And I feel like we should get like a, you know, plastic card that's like a little permit card that says, you know, whatever it's got to say, you know. But hey, if you ever want to go on an investigation with me, Andrew Ludwig 9052, you're more than welcome to come with me. Anybody that would like to team up with me for the paranormal investigations at night, you guys are anybody's more than welcome to come with me. However, I won't be doing them every night. I'll be doing them like once in a while, because I have my main thing, my theme that I do where I go and ride with the electric unicycles now. Super stoked about that. I got to an invite for the Boise E-Rides group, and I'll be doing that tomorrow at 8 o'clock. So look forward to that, and hopefully I'll be able to record and build a video for that, and see what get to meet some of the other one-wheel riders out there, the E-Rides. So I'm really excited for this one. But I don't want to hold up any more of you guys' time. It's been 4 minutes and 30 seconds now. So let's get to this clip and check out this investigation from last night. Hey everyone out there on YouTube. I was gonna do a little paranormal investigation with you guys tonight. My apartment that I live in is very haunted, unfortunately. for myself, but not really at the same time, because not really too surprised, because today I have learned that I've learned a little bit. I downloaded this app. I bought it, and it's the Spirit Talker paranormal research device, and this is the app
Andrea
that I'm currently using.
Bliss
And like I was saying, and I've learned a lot about this place. I learned that there was, here in Boise, on the property where I live, that there was 2 mass murderings that happened. Here there was in the early 1800s, there was if I'm not mistaken, there was a cottage thing that was being pulled through, and some people got murdered in it, some settlers that got killed. And if I'm not mistaken, it was 1864 or 1865. I'm trying to remember, but I want to say 1864. There was also another war that happened, and I guess according to tales, what happened was it was the military and the settlers, and they fought against the indigenous people here in Boise on this property. So I'm going to take you guys on a little paranormal quest and see what we can find out. And see if we can find out a little bit more. There's been quite a bit that's happened. Scary enough. They told me they were watching me, and they mentioned my name and all kinds of stuff, and so I'm not gonna lie, I have to admit, it's kind of scary. Think about it, but I'm not scared. I'm not gonna, I just want to see if I can't help, some of the paranormal, because there's not enough of us out there helping them move on. And I mean this in the utmost respectful way possible, but you got all these people that want to claim all these different religions: Catholic, Mormon, Christian, Judaism, the whole works. But if you guys have noticed, there's a lot of paranormal investigators, but at the same time, there's just not enough of us. And I would like to join in. It's kind of a new thing for me. Trying to learn how to do it. More than happy to learn with you guys. If anybody has any knowledge, please leave something in the comments for me, and I greatly appreciate it. But let's go ahead and start this thing. I've been talking far too long now, so let's go ahead and start the spirit box. If there's anybody out there with us, or if there's anybody here with us, and you'd like to talk with us, can you give us a name? Can you show us that you're here with us? You're more than welcome to use my device to talk to me.
Sensitivity.
Sensitivity? What's sensitive? Can you give me a name? Can you tell me who you are? So the first thing they said was sensitivity. I'm not entirely sure what that would entail, but see if we can get them to tell us who they are. If you're here with us, can you tell me who you are? Can you, you're more than welcome to use this device to talk with me. My name is Jesse, if you'd like to talk with me. And this is my second or third paranormal investigation in this apartment.
Medieval.
Medieval? Are you talking about the medieval times? Or medieval? Were you a bad person?
Despair.
Despair? Well, this isn't sounding very good so far. Can you give me a name? Can you tell me who you are? Oh, I want to throw a shout out to Jasco and Chris. Hey Jasco, I wanted to throw a shout out to you. You are my inspiration to trying this out and seeing what I can do to be a part of your community, to helping spirits possibly move on. And I want to say I appreciate you. I appreciate the app that not necessarily that you've recommended, but I appreciate the knowledge on what app that you use, and it means a lot. I paid for it, and I'm
Beside.
eternally grateful that I paid for it, because I learned a little bit of history about where I live, and now I'm hooked. So I appreciate you, Jasco. Thank you so much, and I would like to, just wanted to throw that shout out. Anybody that inspires me to do something, I like to give them credit for that, because they deserve it. You deserve credit for what you do, and I appreciate you. Thank you for your inspiration, and I hope I can help as many spirits move on and go where they need to go as possible. I really truly want to dedicate to this, and thank you. It means a lot.
He was hung.
They just said he was hung. Okay. You were hung? Oh. I'm sorry. Is there anything you'd like to talk about it? Can I get a name? Can you tell me who you are? Oh, I got a new vape. It's cherry lemon ice. It's not too bad. He was hung. Who was hung? You're more than welcome to use this device to talk to me. I have things you can touch to let me know you're here. If you want to prove to me you're here, I have this flashlight sitting on my table.
Reginald.
It said Reginald. I'm not sure what that means, but we'll find out.
I've been alone for years.
You've been alone for years? How many years have you been alone? Can you tell me how many years you've been alone?
Shadow.
Shadow? Reginald? So your name is Reginald? Hey, your name has a pretty cool meaning behind it. It means the name Reginald is a male name that means ruling with power or advice of the sovereign. It origins in both German and Latin. Were you German or Latin? Can you tell me?
You should come back.
Why should I come back? I'm here now. I'd like to talk to you. Reginald, can you please still talk to me?
Explain that device.
Explain what? Explain what device? Are you unhappy with me? I don't want to upset any spirits, y'all. I really don't. This is a phone. It's how I'm communicating with you, and this is my camera for my YouTube channel. That's the best I can do for you, my friend.
There was a fire here.
There was a fire here. I know. I'm sorry that there was that fire. They really don't want us to be here, but we're gonna stick through this. We're gonna stay strong. We need to find some stuff out. I'm sorry about the fire. I'll be right back.
Genevieve.
Okay. Hey, Genevieve.
Love.
Love? Well, Genevieve has a several meanings and origins, including white wave or fair one, a French name or a French meaning for the name, a woman of the race or tribe, a meaning that comes from Germanic name Genova, which is Latinized for Kinuafa, family, kin, wife, or woman, a meaning that includes or a meaning that comes from the Latin Genova, white fae, white spirit, or white phantom, a meaning that comes from the Welsh or
Beagle.
Cornish ancestor Gwennifer, which is shared with Genevieve. Genevieve is a classic and elegant name that is often associated with beauty, purity, and grace. It is also associated
She's over
with
there.
strength and resilience and protection because of Saint Genevieve, who was born in the 5th century and played a vital role in Christianity's spread. So it's got a ton of meaning to it. Mabel. So it sounds like we're getting a couple of names. Mabel is a name, and it's a feminine name that means lovable and
You are powerful.
I am it says you are powerful.
Recognize.
Recognize. I know I'm powerful. I mean, as far as being up here. But you said that she is over there. May I ask who is over there? And I appreciate the compliments. I don't understand how I am powerful and why I should recognize that. I'm generally confused. I'm sitting on this couch like a big old baby crying over what I'm reading. But that does not make me no
Snow.
sissy. Snow? Yeah, it's gonna snow soon. Well, shoot. We don't know because it is Boise. Last year was laughable. We barely got any snow. So I don't know. Maybe we might get some snow. But what do you mean by snow? Like, is that a meaning for white? Like something that's white and like maybe the screen of my phone? Are you talking about my screen of my phone or my tablet? Are you talking about my tablet? Or possibly...
My life was short.
Your life was short? Okay, I know you're here now, because you just moved my whole bag of cans. Alright. I would much more appreciate if you turned on one of my flashlights. I've got this one on the couch that I went and grabbed. And I have one on my table. Can you turn on one of my flashlights to let me know you're here? I'm gonna see how long we've been on here. Okay, so 25 minutes.
Tapping.
Tapping? Yeah, you tapped my cans and my recycling bag. Can you tap something else, or can you touch something? Can you show me that you're here? Literally, my whole bag of cans just got moved. And now I have to fix it. Thank you for moving the cans to let me know you're here. But I would have rather if you did something else. So you said tapping. So can you tap something? Can you touch something? Can you let me know that you're here?
Joanna.
Joanna? Who is Joanna? Oh, so much you guys know, I went to the store today to buy some water. But I like the smart water. But this is alkaline water, 9.5 plus pH. This water
Isolation.
kind of tastes a little bit better than the regular smart water in my opinion. So just wanted to put that out there. Isolation.
The children are heard.
The children are heard. Yes, they are. You guys have opened drawers and cupboard drawers in my apartment. You guys have knocked glasses out of my cupboard. You guys have opened my fridge. Cost me a lot of food, but I mean, I understand that the children are heard. Is who are the children that are hurt, though? Can you tell me what children are hurt? My left nipple ring still hurts so bad. And it sucks too because every time I go to pull it out to clean it, put some more oils and stuff like that in it, it
Absolutely.
bleeds like crazy. Children are hurt. And then I asked a question, and then it said absolutely. Can you tell me who the children are that were hurt? My best friend has a son. That's a child. Is maybe my friend's child who you heard?
The graves.
The graves? What graves? Can I ask you what graves? What graves are you talking about? It is 2:56 in the morning right now. So it's pretty much the witching hour. But I don't understand because there should be more of these lights that are on this app.
I am Salem.
They answered us. They said that they are Salem. Hey Salem, can you do me a favor? Can you touch one of my lights? Can you turn it on? I have this light here on this table. Can you please turn it on? Can you show me you're here? Salem, would you like to talk with us?
Nineteen.
19. Is that how old you were when you passed away? Were you 19 years old when you passed away?
She screams.
She screams. Who screams? Can you tell me who screams?
Sit and listen.
Sit and listen. Okay, I'm listening.
Extinction.
Extinction. That's not a very positive word there, my friend. Extinction. What happened?
Cocaine.
Cocaine. What about cocaine? It's a horrible drug. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me about that? Come on. What about cocaine? It's not what you're talking
Snow.
Snow would be another word for cocaine. I'm confused. I'm confused. Cocaine and snow. I'm sincerely confused. I don't understand. Is there anything you'd like to tell me about that?
Share my story.
Share your story. I would like to, but I need to be able to understand your story a little bit better. Can you tell me your story? You said, I am Salem, 19. She screams. Sit and listen. Extinction, cocaine, snow, and then share my story. So, what story would you like me to share? I'm gonna turn this fan off real quick.
Ice.
Ice?
3:04 a.m.
I will be right back.
Illegal. Nancy.
Illegal and Nancy. I heard. Hey Nancy, if you're here with us, can you show us that you're here with us? You can use this device to talk to me. You're more than welcome to use one of these. You're more than welcome to touch one of these lights and use it to turn it on. I have 2 lights on each of these areas right here. This table, this couch. If there's any way you can prove to me that you're here, including using this device, I would appreciate it.
Free.
Free? What's free? Can you tell me what's free?
Sorrow.
Well, that's not what we wanted to hear. Sorrow? Sorrow is free? Are you free from sorrow?
Forward.
You want to move forward? How can I help you? Nancy, how can I help you? Is there anything I can do to help you? Can you show me that? Can you show me you're here? Can you knock on something? Can you move a picture frame? Can you touch one of my lights, turn it on? Can you use this device and talk to me? Can you show us that you're here? I understand you're free from sorrow and you want to move forward. Is there anything I can do to help you move forward?
Please go left.
Please go left. Why do you want me to go left? Do you want me to look left? I had a spirit earlier today. And asked if it could prove to me that it was there. Then it said shadow. Or see my shadow or something. I'd have to look through my messages or my thing in here again. But
Mock.
today I saw an apparition. Mock? Nobody's here to mock you. Nobody's here to mock you. I just would like you to show me you're here. Can you prove to us that you're here with us? You can talk to me through this device. You can touch one of my flashlights, turn it on. Touch my arm. You can do it however you want to prove to me that you're here. You're more than welcome. Including you using this device to give me words to let me know you're here. Nancy, I promise you I'm not here to mock you.
Others.
Others? What others? Can you tell me who's here with us?
I'm afraid to talk.
You're afraid to talk? Okay. So does that mean that they're bad? Bad spirits? Are they scary? I'm sorry you're afraid to talk to me, but you're more than welcome to. Is there anything I can do to help you to move forward? Because I seen them as you told us forward.
Suffering.
Suffering? Are you suffering? If you are, I'm sorry that you're suffering. They don't want to talk anymore, everybody. You see, my hands were here. I wasn't touching my phone. But check this out. They've literally, the spirits have literally turned off my app. Check this out. I just really want to show you guys this really quick. Now, right here, this usually moves up and down, and it helps me listen. And this is normally, this button right here is normally lit up when it's on. And after an hour, they finally turned it off. But the lights are still lit. They're trying to light up. Watch this one. This one was going from 2 to 1 bar. It was moving back and forth, and I think it's might be on my camera now. But yeah, I'm kind of confused on why they turned it off, but they've turned it off. This is my very first paranormal investigation on camera, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this so far. Um, Definitely can't wait to do some more investigations. But I've learned quite a bit today, and as I've always said in the past, I hope you guys are having a good rest of your morning, and as always, stay safe out there. We'll see you on the next adventure.